her makeup and hair and everything, you know. Oh,
Too much. This one. It's too much.
you didn't tell me we went live. That wasn't fair.
But you just snapped action at me, so you should have been ready. Anyway, how are y'all doing this evening? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm over here dealing with Mr. Jordan, who is just too much in the best ways. We are glad to be here with you all tonight on this Tuesday. We had a wonderful kickoff of the week last night. It was really, really great. We had some wonderful conversation that Mr. Jordan started us off with. Where are the Malcolm X glasses?
Portia started that. Portia started that. I was good. And Portia said something about Malcolm X glasses. Then we went in a whole other direction.
Don't put that on Portia. Don't even put that on.
It's okay.
Don't put that on Portia. No, that was all you, sir. But it was a great conversation. And just an omen of things to come, of good things to come. And then we ended up with our precious Shania, who
Yes, wow,
everything out the park. She came with a poem that she wrote, the book that she read about being a queen, and just her whole little demeanor and everything about her was just powerful and just enough to make any and everybody proud. So I know now, after doing this for a while, now I come prepared, because our babies and the parental interaction and all the things that go on here are so powerful, so profound, that at any time, when it comes to seeing us loving on each other and doing well, I'm a softie for that. So I come ready, because y'all not gonna have me crying and stuff on the live again. Portia's always up to something. It's always, now I'm on your side, right here.
Okay.
I'm switching teams, because she's the person who had me crying. She and her daughter Peyton had me crying on live stream. So Portia and her little antics, yes, but they are good. Hey Bridget, how are you doing, sis? So glad again that you were up and doing well. Woo, I'm so glad to see that. Glad that you are here, you guys. That's my friend from Flint, Michigan. And always a pleasure to see her tune in. She's also an author who was up here and read her book, Panther in the Sky. That is a children's book about the Black Panther Party. As far as I know, it is the only one that I have seen that is a children's book. And she is also the niece of Mark Clark, who was a Black Panther who was assassinated. So much history up in there. But if you guys don't know, I'm Star Armstrong. I'm the founder and executive director of Clever Communities in Action, the nonprofit organization that you guys are tuning into right now. We focus on literacy and culturally affirming literature 365 days out of the year. If you don't know about us, go visit clevercommunities.org. And if you're tuning in right now, you're either at our YouTube channel or our Facebook page. So make sure that you have liked it and that you show us some love, okay? Now, to this awesome young man right here, what's going on with you, Rodney? How are you doing tonight?
Just hard work, been at it all day, working hard and working on some projects and working on some other initiatives. So, just like yesterday, I look forward to, after a nonstop grind on the computer, to be able to come up here and be with our family and the virtual village and the literacy gang and just focus on children.
Yes. Beautiful. Well, it is always a pleasure. Let's see who we have here. We got Portia and Bridget. And Bridget said there's an ABC book about the Panthers. Really? Can you send that to me, sis? Although Panther in the Sky remains my fave. That is my favorite. But let me know about that, please, if you have a link or anything, because the more information we can get about them, the accurate information to our children, the better. So thank you for sharing that. So, Rodney, was there anything else before we get started with our first village reader tonight? Anything else you got on your mind? Because you start up, you like Michael Jackson. You want to be starting something.
I think I might wait till tomorrow. Do we have some special guests coming on tomorrow?
We have a special guest coming on tomorrow.
Maybe I'll save and harass our special guest tomorrow.
So we're gonna Our special guest in the hot seat. Okay.
Well, you know, don't we have a pledging process around here?
It's an initiation.
Oh, I'm sorry, initiation process. Okay.
Okay. Excellent, excellent. I heard that, but I'll see y'all if I can nudge him into something
I'm
before
sure you
the
will.
hour is up. Okay, let's see what
Yeah.
I can do. Okay,
Yeah.
but now, without further,
I was
what
gonna
you
say,
say?
Portia would probably say something, get me going.
Come on, Portia. Now I'm back on your side. Okay, so Portia, throw something out there in that comment section. Reel them in, Portia. I know you can do it. So now we're going to move on to our first virtual village reader, who is a part of our village and our literacy gang. Is this her second or third time coming up here to read?
We can ask her.
We will ask her. This is my birthday twin. We were born on the best day of the year, 211. My Aquarius sister, that is 211. Those are some powerful numbers right there. And this is a powerful sister and educator, a wonderful giver to our community, just a beautiful spirit. So here we have again, Miss Chandra Owens. Hey, lady.
Hi, Star. Hi, Rodney. How you guys doing?
Find you.
Well, how are you?
Good. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. So it's great to have you back. I got a little confused. Is this your second or third time coming back?
This is my second time. Second time.
Okay. We are so glad to have you back. The first time was so wonderful. We just appreciate your spirit. And when we saw that you signed up, it's like, yay, my birthday twin is back.
Yeah.
Yes, that was wonderful to see. So what book? Well, first, is there anything on your mind that you would like to share with us?
Yeah. Well, I went to visit my little niece and nephew over the weekend, and I was asking her for some of her books. What should I read? And she told me to read this one, One Love, based on Bob Marley's song. And I thought this would be a perfect read with everything that's going on in the community and everything. So that's what I have to read.
Excellent. You definitely got to do what the niece says. I have a niece.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about it.
Yeah. She got me wrapped around her little finger to the extent that I will wrap around a finger. So yeah, I understand taking the niece's suggestions. She did it for you.
Since you all were talking about nieces, I wanted to share with you last time that my eldest nephew is actually born on February 11th as well. So,
wow!
I'm just gonna put that in the mix for you.
Yes. How awesome is he? I know that's an awesome.
Brilliant young man. Yep, brilliant young man. Graduated from Rochester Institute for Technology down in Texas, handling his business.
That is great. Hey, what do we expect from 211, Chandra? Come on. That's
that's about the best.
Okay. Yes.
All day. Yes.
All right. And then before we go, before we get you on, let's do these shout outs real quick. We got our initiator here, Danelle, said, good evening, literacy gang. And then you have your niece on here saying, hey, Auntie.
Hey, Sierra.
Yes, that is so awesome that she's tuning in to see her.
Yes.
How you doing, Sierra? So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Well, you know how we do. We're going to step away and let you do your thing, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, how's everyone doing tonight? So again, I'm reading this book, One Love. It's based off of Bob Marley's song. And it's based off his song, One Love, and it's written by his daughter, Sedalia Marley, and it's illustrated by Vanessa Brantley Newton. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel all right. I just had to sing that first page, you guys. Okay. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. One love, what my family gives to me. One love, what the flower gives the bee. One love, what Mother Earth gives the tree. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. One heart like the birds. I long to be free. One love like the river runs to the sea. One heart like the music. Just feel the beat. Let's get together and feel all right. One love when your hand reaches out for me. One heart when we touch. A new world we'll see. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. And that's the end. I just got to say it one more time. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. That's the end. Thank you.
Okay, she held it. She held it.
That was great.
A little
That
note.
was great. Y'all see how the Aquarians do. Yes. So now we owe her one together, Rodney. Everybody in unison.
Yes.
It's on 3. All right, y'all. 1, 2, 3. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel all right. Hey, yes, great job, sis. That was wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, yes. So we felt that energy and that love permeating as you were reading.
Thank you.
Words. Yes, and that's what this is all about. So thank you for starting, for setting the tone. And that tonight, it's all about the love. That's what the foundation of this gang is. So that was great. Yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are welcome. Rodney, what you got to say to my birthday twin?
I was gonna say now we need to go see if there's Bob Marley Get Up Stand Up.
Hey, yeah. Stand up. Yes. Yes, that was awesome. And for all y'all who are tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in and your engagement. If you're liking what you're seeing, if you are on Facebook, give us a share. If you are on YouTube, give us a share, but make sure you subscribe. drop a comment, but just be a part of this village, okay? Show us some love, all right? Definitely, we appreciate that. Let's help get this out so that more people can feel this love that Chandra is putting out here. Okay, we're not going to be selfish with this love. We're going to make sure that we spread this love.
Yes, spread the love. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So thank you so much, Chandra. Did you have anything that you wanted to say to everybody before you go?
No, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity again. I'm going to continue to share and invite people and tell people about it. And
excellent. We appreciate that. And you are welcome back at any and all times. Okay. You just got to click that same link. We upload it on Thursday evenings, and just come back. You are welcome anytime.
I do want to say one more thing before I go. And just like the book and his song, I do want to say, just like in the community, we should, as we go out or Zoom or chat with family, friends, and neighbors, let's just be kind and spread love. It's definitely the time to give and to share and to be kind and spread love. So, yeah.
Well said. Well said.
That's that Aquarius talk. Yes. Well, thank you, sis. Again, we look forward to seeing you the next time, okay?
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Much love to you, and you have a great evening.
You too. Thank you. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was so great. And she did sing. Like, that is awesome.
Well, that's what I was telling her when she was coming on. I said, okay, we've had a little bit of the youth version. Now we get to hear the adult version. So that was right on. And she said she was going to start off and sing some pages, and she did it.
She did it. And I appreciate her doing that here. Just the beauty of this experience is, again, the community that we all are building together, and the energy that people are putting into this, and the fact that some are stepping out of their comfort zones. Like, I haven't done lives before, or I don't know if Chandra sings from pages from books in front of people on lives before, but if not, the fact that she came here and did it here and shared it with all of us means a lot to us. So I just really, really value and appreciate all that is going on here. And Tiffany says, yes, we need kindness and plenty of love during this pandemic. And we need Miss Tiffany to sign up to read as well. Yeah,
that's right. We sure do.
Another thing we need during this pandemic. I'm just no pressure.
That's right. No, there is pressure. all these proteges of hers up here. We need to hear from the teacher.
All the proteges. She's got all the little children in her arms. Every child who comes through here is like, Miss Tiffany, Miss Tiffany, Miss Tiffany. So come on, Miss Tiffany, come on now. So now we are ready for our next reader. This is a new reader for us. Always exciting when we have a new villager come through. So we get to learn about him as you all get to learn about him. So we are excited to bring on Mr. Jamar.
Hey, I didn't know I was next. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
How you doing?
We are doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. I thought I was like in 20 minutes or so, but it's
you always got to be ready.
Gotta be ready.
Be ever ready.
Thanks for having me, though. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. We are glad to have you here. How has your day been going?
It's been great. I've been doing some sports journalism stuff because I'm a sports journalist as well. So I've been doing some stuff. Yeah, I'm doing some stuff like that earlier today. Hanging with my kids a little later part of the day. So I've been kind of busy. How you doing there, Miss Tiffany Sawyer? Nice to meet you.
So let me ask you, your profession as a sports journalist, how is the pandemic affecting that?
It's actually sports is shut down right now. It's completely shut down right now. So there's nothing really going on right now. I'm just trying to create content. But as far as getting out and covering actually games and going to different events, there's nothing going on sports wise. So it's kind of Mr. Jordan probably knows it's kind of like dead period for us men out here right now.
Yeah, well, I guess did you watch some of the Bulls and Michael Jordan segment?
Absolutely. Yeah, I watched the Last Dance documentary on Sunday, the air Sunday. That's been the talk of Facebook for the last couple of days. So I watched that on Sunday. It was very good. I was young during the Michael Jordan era, so it actually gave someone like me a chance to see it, up close and personal. So that was very cool.
So how long have you been a sports journalist?
I've been a sports journalist since 2015. I started with the Virginia Pilot with them as a high school sports correspondent, and I've been doing it on my own ever since then.
Okay, so can you describe a little bit about what you do? You said
right now, right now, I actually have a company. It's called I-64 Sports.
Okay.
We're on way up right now. So if you go to www.i64sports.com, you can see the website that I run. We cover youth basketball, football, baseball. We cover track as well. So we cover youth sports, high school sports, college, and some professional. So we kind of give you that Virginia Pilot feel, but on a more of a local, even more of a local flavor. Oh, thank you. Like you guys updated that. It's pretty cool. And I also want to shout out Miss Keisha Hurd. She's the one that actually introduced me to what you guys are doing. And as soon as she told me about it, I definitely wanted to sign on. So she's the nurse at the school that I teach at. So I just wanted to shout her out as well.
So is that Shania's?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Excellent. So I love that the family is just growing exponentially.
Yeah.
I think that is so great. And we are glad to have you here. I have another question I wanted to ask you though about what you're doing. So first of all, I think it's excellent that you created I-64. But when you say you're creating content right now because sports are shut down, so like, what is that? Can you give us an example of like the last thing you posted or you wrote or what? I'm just curious. I find it interesting.
So it's interesting that you asked that question because I have a podcast right now. It's called the Live at 5 podcast. And my last guest was the Portsmouth Public School board member, Tamara Shoemake. Okay. And we actually talked about how parents can help keep their kids engaged during the COVID-19 shutdown. So yeah, that was actually our very last episode. So it'll be posted on the site in maybe a day or two. But that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. Is we're doing the podcast, bringing on different guests. Maybe we can bring you guys on, for one segment. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So we're just really trying to get athletes to understand that it's not just about sports. We have to make sure that we're engaged in our schooling and making sure that our grades are up to par.
That is excellent. I love it. Look, it's so many phenomenal people are coming up here. And I think it's great for us to just all be able to see the wonderful things that we're doing within the community and also how we're coming together during this time. Although most of the people coming up here were doing things prior to, it's just you got to get innovative and adjusted to this situation we're in right now. So
and I saw you talking about this is your first live. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, by the way.
Oh, thank you. No, this is not my first.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought I heard you say that. I was like, you're doing a great job. Your first live.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, I think I said that some people who have come up here have it's been their first live and they were nervous, but we appreciate the fact that they entrusted us and this platform to come up for the first time. And now some of them have become regulars or come multiple times up here. So we just want to shout them out and show that appreciation for that. Yes. And I was going to ask you, how did you find out about us? But now you told us. So that's great.
You tagged me. Now, like I said, anytime I have a chance to do anything for the kids, the community, I'm all for it. So please be sure to keep me, posted what you guys are doing. If we can mix sports in there as well, that is absolutely cool. But anything you guys got going on, please let me know.
He know not what he asking.
It's all good. That's why I'm here. It's all good.
So what book are you going to read for us tonight?
So I'm going to read a book, and I'm nervous. So I'm trying to get myself together. But the book is called I Am Enough. You guys can see it. It's called I Am Enough.
I Am Enough. Yes.
Yeah. And the reason why I picked it, because I have 2 daughters of my own, and I know how it can be for, our Black girls with their image and, constantly questioning, if they're pretty enough or, things of that nature. So I just wanted to read this book and, if anyone's listening, if their daughters are listening, that, maybe this will help them out, during the shutdown.
That is beautiful. And to you saying you're nervous, so let me let you know if you didn't know. So we are a family here. Everybody, you see how all this positivity popping up in the comment section. We are a literacy gang. That means that our premise is culturally affirming literature, community, and love. So all you're about to get is just a bunch of love thrown your way. So relax, take a deep breath. And once you read this book, you are in this game. Okay. So once you reach that last page,
do I need to back up or anything so everyone can see the whole book?
You're going to leave, and then you'll be full screen. You will have it all for yourself. Okay.
Sounds good.
So are you
Thank
ready?
you. Yes, ready? I'm ready.
All right. Yeah, well, we are going to step away and let you do your thing.
All right. Thank you. All right. Again, thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm super nervous, but I think I'll get through it. So again, the book is called I Am Enough, and it's by Grace Byers. She's actually an actress that plays on the Empire show. And again, this book is kind of a tribute to my daughters because, I have 2 daughters, so I just want to read this for them. All right, so I am enough. Like the sun, I'm here to shine. All right, so hopefully you guys can see the pictures. If not, just let me know. All right. Like the voice, I'm here to sing. Like the bird, I'm here to fly and soar high over everything. This actually kind of looks like my daughter, my oldest daughter. Like the trees, I'm here to grow. Like the mountains, here to stand. Like time, I'm here to be and be everything I can. Awesome. Like the champ, I'm here to fight. Like the heart, I'm here to love. Like a ladder, here to climb, and like the air, to rise above. Like the wind, I'm here to push. Like a rope, I'm here to pull. Like the rain, I'm here to pour and drip and fall until I'm full. Like the moon, I'm here to dream. Like the student, here to learn. Like the water, here to swell. Like the fire, here to burn. Like the winner, I'm here to win. And if I don't, get up again. I know that I may sometimes cry, but even then, I am here to try. That's right, get up and try again. I'm not meant to be like you. You're not meant to be like me. Sometimes we will get along, and sometimes we will disagree. I know that we don't look the same. Our skin, our eyes, our hair, our frame. But that does not dictate our worth. We both have places here on earth. And in the end, we are right here to live a life of love and not fear. To help each other when it's tough, to stay together. I am enough. That is the end. I want to thank you guys for joining me again. Let's spread some positive love here today. With everything going on, let's continue to spread the love. And again, thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure.
All right.
Did I do all right?
Great. You did a wonderful job talking about you're nervous. That was
I am
wonderful.
sweating. Got me sweating and everything.
You know, the literacy gang put all your business out in the streets. So you're a math tutor,
Math tutor too, yeah.
coach girls basketball. Come on, what else you got going?
Oh, they said
Oh yeah, you got put on blast, sir. Your modesty was.
yeah, I'm also a math tutor at Douglas Park, and I'm the girls and boys basketball coach at Waters Middle School in Portsmouth. So I do a lot. I do a lot. But most importantly, I'm just here for the kids.
So
That is great.
So just so you know, one of the books that I've been sharing. Is,
did we lose connection?
I'm still here.
I'm here too. Well, we'll keep going. So one of the books I've been reading is The Fierce 44. Are you familiar with that?
No, I haven't. I know I'm not. I'm sorry.
So it's written by the folks from The Undefeated.
Okay.
And so what they've done is they have put together this book of The Fierce 44, Black Americans who shook up the world. So there's some athletes in there, but I thought it was interesting since The Undefeated is, started by ESPN.
ESPN. Oh, I have a guy. He's from Hampton University that writes for Undefeated. His name is Justin Tinsley. He's from Hampton University. He does a lot of the rap articles and stuff for the Undefeated. Well, yeah, I think she may have lost her connection.
Yeah, well, Hampton is my alma mater, so it's good news and glad to hear that.
Nice.
So anything else you want to share with us? So are you I know you say you are a journalist, but you also do some coaching. Are you staying in touch with your student athletes during this time period?
Yeah, we do. We kind of do Zoom workouts. We talk on the app called Band. It's called a Band app where we get a chance to talk to each other. But yeah, we're doing mostly virtual stuff because we can't, of course, no one can be, in contact. So
right.
If anybody would like to email me, I don't know if we can give it out, but Jamar.Hawkins, JAMAAR.Hawkins, HAWKINS @gmail.com. And I know there's somebody listening may have a child that plays sports, and if you want any advice, anything you want to speak about, I'm definitely here. My emails are accessible. And I just appreciate everybody that's showing me love and support in the comments. Just read them all. She's back. So I was just trying to read through all the comments. So I definitely appreciate all the love. Yes, I do a lot, but I am here for the kids. I'm all about the kids.
So let me ask you one other question related to that, though. So what are you hearing from your student athletes that you feel one or two things that they're telling you that they need the most from adults during this time period?
I think they need the truth. I think a lot of kids, because what I deal with the athletes is really in a recruiting standpoint of them trying to get college scholarship, things of that nature. So I think they really need to hear the truth from adults. What are they going to face, coming up? And, because in this technology age, like I call it, information age, you can't hide anything. So I think they just need the truth from us.
Well said. So apparently you are part of the Portsmouth crew that thinks that they're taking over the virtual read-in, but Norfolk is still holding it down. I just want you to know, but we welcome you. I see that the Panthers are in the house, so the Pandas also. So we're going to be right there for you. But we appreciate all that you've done in the network that the Portsmouth family is bringing to the Let's Get Clever virtual reading. You all have definitely raised the bar, and the rest of us are going to make sure that we rise to it as well.
Sounds good. And I'm from Norfolk, 2004 late Teller graduate. So
I
Yes.
There you go.
Mighty Titan. All right. I love it. Yes. All right. Rome knows 4 stories. I know. Yes. All right. That's our school. So, but it was great to have you here. Thank you so much. You now have the link. So anytime you want to come back, you can just sign up through that link. Please share with your network. Tell other people about it. We love to have you come up here with your daughters. You are welcome at any time.
Oh, that'd be cool.
This is a family situation. So authentic family time. We've had some people to say they've had little ones. Oh, they're going to be louder. Bring it on. We're all here together during it's authentic family time. So they are welcome to come. Yeah. And you saw that Linnell said once she says it, once she drops that status, you are officially initiated into this literacy gang. Okay?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And then it was funny because Kimberly said she was waiting for Danelle to say that. I love it. I love us. I love us.
Yes. So much. You guys have made my night. I definitely appreciate it.
Well, you
Thank you. You made ours as well.
All right. You guys take it easy.
You too. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that was great. And
that was beautiful. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I'm appreciating all of these brothers coming up here speaking to you included, to the things that we as Black women and Black girls experience. I think that is really, really great. You know, he started out talking about his daughters and knowing some of the challenges that Black girls, Black women may face at a young age. So that's really great. And you've spoken to that so many times. So we appreciate that. This literacy gang, a lot of us are sisters here in this comment section. So we appreciate you brothers showing that kind of love. Definitely. And our initiator said that our family is growing. Yay. Yes. So this is just every night, Rodney. It's always special, right?
Always. And look forward to tomorrow night. And but I will say it was good to have Jamar. I think we had a little break there from the men coming on, so it was good to have the brothers back. And I think we might have another brother with us tomorrow. So that's good. I appreciate that. And I also thought it was fascinating just his work. Every time we have somebody come up here, we learn so much more about the individual talents that the villagers have and how they share those talents with children, with their families, with the community. So each and every person that comes up here offers something that just builds the community that we say we wanted to build. And so I appreciate the teachers coming on and after doing what they do all day long, and then the journalists have been joining us as well. And so I hope he goes and shares it with his athletes. And we forgot to tell them that, but we can reach out to them and ask them to come on, and they can also be a part of this and read and share and feel the love of the community.
Yes, definitely. I agree so much. Yeah, we just keep meeting wonderful people doing wonderful things. And again, most everybody was doing so much for the community already, and then are just finding creative ways to make sure that it continues now. Shout out to Portia for continuing her teen event. Because I know we all face challenges when you have annual events or different big events that were planned during this time. A lot of people had to table them or, just table it, let it go. Or she rose to the occasion and made sure that it's still happening within the construct of how we have to do it now. And I know that's going to be great. So literacy family, make sure that we support that. Portia, if you have any information you want to drop in the comment section, please feel free to do that. It's a wonderful, valuable resource that she's providing, and we definitely want to support. That's part of us being in this gang, that we are supporting one another. So anytime we have initiatives going on, please feel welcome to let us know. You can put it in the comment section. But share that, because that's what we do as a gang, as a family. We're here to
and as an added bonus, every time you come up here and read, you get an opportunity to share what you're doing out there in the community and to promote your positive events that align with our mission, vision, and goals. So let that be another incentive for folks to come on up here and share with the community as they read to their children or read to each other or read to the village. So a little birdie told me that Portia has some folks that are providing her with some support for her event. So I think it's always good where through our network, we can find ways of supporting one another and encouraging success, whether it's online, offline, inside the village, or around the world. This platform has allowed us to do so much.
Definitely, definitely. Now, if you guys, if you're tuned in, make sure that you give us a share right now so that other people, if you're on Facebook, give us a share. Make sure that you have liked the Clever Communities in Action Facebook page. And if you are on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and give us a like, drop a comment. Let's get some activity on there. Okay. All right. Right.
Yeah, I have one question for you. So you've been doing a few little things. Are we saving what you've been doing for tomorrow, or you gonna share a little bit about that with us tonight?
Anticipation. Let's save it. let's save it. I'm about to bust out into an SWB song, but we'll save it. We'll save
it for tonight. You all come back and tune in tomorrow and hear from our special guests and hear from some other things that Star has been up to support literacy in the community and culturally affirming literature. So just be on the lookout and be on the listen out, because there's a lot going on.
Yes. All, just the family that is doing, all of us doing impactful things. And I love it. Every last one of us. And we're just here to support each other. And you guys know Rodney is one of the busiest men that we know. Okay. He is wearing like 3,000 hats at one time. Okay. Literally. So, but if you don't mind, we'll go out on a word of yours. Give us something thought-provoking. Put your little glasses on and say something.
You want me to put my glasses on?
Yes, from now on, he must put the glasses on. And
this is the opposite.
Right.
Some superheroes take their glasses off. You want me to put mine on?
Put yours on. We want philosophical Malcolm X-esque Rodney.
All right. Let me hear what you got for me.
What did you say?
Let me hear what you have for me.
I mean, come with it. Portia didn't drop anything. I asked Portia.
I thought you said you were going to share something. You asked me to share something.
Portia's the one you said she got it started yesterday. Let me see. What's something for?
I thought you said you had something to share. You want me to put on my glasses for me to share something. Is that what you were asking?
For you to do. Leave out on the philosophical Rodney tip. Leave us with a thought. We got 15 minutes, so you can leave us conversation.
No, I won't leave you 15 minutes. But how does the quote go? You cannot turn over the ground by thinking about it in your mind. Something like that. I have to get the quote straight. But there's a message behind that, because a lot of times we say we have these great ideas. We say we want to do a lot of things. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you got to put some work and some effort behind those visions and those ideas in order to bring them to fruition. And that's what we've been doing now with this virtual village. We started with an idea. It's been a lot of work behind it. As a result of that work, we planted some seeds. Well, actually, we first smoothed out the ground. We pulled up some weeds we had to deal with. We put down some fertilizer. We planted some seeds. The seeds took root. And now every night, now going on for, is this the 6th week? Now into the 6th week, look at all the flowers, look at all the crops, look at all the nourishment that has grown on this virtual read-in garden that we planted, that we watered, that we nurtured. And if we continue to nurture it, if we continue to water it, if we continue to take care of it, then we will feed an entire community and an entire nation. So let us come back tomorrow night with some more nutrients and some more good feeling and some more water and a little bit of weeding, if that's what we need to do, to make sure that our village continues to grow and that everybody can get a little bit of the nourishment and share it, whether you're shut in or whether you're not, because it's all about planting the garden together. So how's that for you?
The Godfather has spoken.
And on that note, I got one more thing for you. It comes from the great theologian, Dr. Howard Thurman. And it says that he who focuses on results cannot give himself wholeheartedly to his task. And so the farmer just plants. He knows that God will do what God needs to do. He knows from experience that the crops will grow from the seeds. He himself doesn't make them grow. But if he knows, if he just plants and stays focused on his task, all other things will bloom. So he who focuses on results cannot give himself wholeheartedly to his task. Let us give ourselves wholeheartedly to our task to grow literacy in our community. Oh man, now I feel like I don't know. Some of y'all too young for Cheers. Now y'all making me feel like Cliff Clavin on Cheers, but we'll leave that for another time.
Negro Fuchsias has spoken.
Thank you. I have to remember that one.
That was great.
I'll add that to my list.
That was great. The Don. No, what did Portia call you? The Godfather. The Godfather has spoken. I love it. That was a word, Rodney. So I always like the way, when you put those glasses on, great things happen. Y'all watch out, because if we ever open up and he has them on, I asked him to take us out with the glasses, but you see what happened yesterday when he opened up with the glasses on. So we just know that's a superpower when Rodney puts on his glasses. But that was great. Everything that you said is true and inspirational, and we are watering this village, and we appreciate you all for watering this village. That's how it's growing, and also watering all that everybody is doing individually to help the community, and making sure that we're watering ourselves and pouring some water on to our neighbors, to each other, to our fellow villagers. So this is wonderful. Let's get some more of this Rodney love. Rodney always sees what needs to be done, teaches, supports, and leads by accomplishment. Yes. So Rodney is definitely a jewel to the community. So again, the Godfather has spoken.
I can't handle all that stuff. So we're just going to stay focused on what we are doing together. And if we stick together, good things will follow.
You handle it. You handle that, Rodney. You handle this love. We hand out love. You hand out love all the time. So you accept. Wait a minute, y'all. Before we go, I'm getting ready. Take the love, receive the love. Y'all shower Rodney with his love and let him stop acting like it. Most definitely, so much wisdom to share. So you accept this and let this fill your cup, because you are always, always, always pouring into other people's cups and pouring into what people are doing and helping to build that, and helping to be there for our youth, for our community, for people who are trying to be there for our youth and community. So right now we're giving you some accolades. There'll be more to come, but right here, right now, we're giving you some. So you accept that and you let that fill your cup. Okay.
I appreciate it. It.
All right then. Well, thank you guys so much. Yes, thank you for all it. He said, "Get back to work." I gotta at him. But anyway, you guys. Jay Cox loves Mr. Jordan. Excellent.
I love Jay Cox. I just love Jay Cox. So appreciate Jay Cox. Watching them do a little video this morning, and they are making sure that their students stay connected.
How can I find that? Where is that?
I'll share it with you. I thought I shared it with you this morning. I'll make sure I'll tag you on it.
Okay, I gotta see that. Like I said, we bonded with Jay Cox in 2014. That was one of our book delivery recipients, and we have a wonderful video of that experience as well. So on our YouTube channel, y'all can go to Clever Communities in Action 4th Annual Youth Book Drive, and y'all can see the wonderful time that we had over there at Jay Cox with the children and faculty and staff over there. It was great. So, but yes.
When we get back from this shutdown, we need to get right over to Jay Cox then.
I'm with it.
Okay.
I am so okay. Right. That sounds like a plan to me. Well, all right, you guys, thank you so much for pouring all this love into everyone who came up here tonight, and into us and into each other. Again, this has just turned into the place where when we need to be filled up with culture, when we need to be filled up with laughter, with love and support, this is the place to go. And there's another person in our village who has something wonderful going on as well, but I will not blow up her spot. When she is ready to share with us what she's doing and how important that is, we will be happy to put it out there, even have her to talk about it. But the villagers are doing great things. So thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to come here and share with us. Miss Tiffany, we are waiting on you. And again, much love to you all, and everybody have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow, same time, Clever Communities in Action Facebook page or Clever Communities in Action YouTube channel. See you at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all have a great night.
All right, good night.